It's your boy Xeusy Zeus in this motherfucker. Mr. Tilt, Mr. Trigger, Mr. Salt. No, I'm just fucking with y'all, but y'all probably already thinking that shit. So it is what it is. Coming in with a Overwatch video. I decided to do a commentary on this video just because I can, first of all. But I feel like doing a commentary on these types of videos, like on my support play in Overwatch, will probably help me get better. I know this video is coming out like way after fucking Overwatch beta closed and shit, but that's well alright. Because this is mostly just to, help me improve my gameplay with supports and, help my positioning, etc., etc. Especially with Lucio in particular. I mean, all the other supports I'm fine at, but it's Lucio in particular that my positioning I seem to get a little overzealous with Lucio and end up, doing a bunch of crazy shit. But I digress. Disclaimer, disclaimer, real quick. Uh, this is gameplay that I already recorded. I'm kind of just like looking over it, seeing the things that I did right and that I did wrong. And if I did something wrong, I'm obviously going to call myself out on it. But then, it is what it is. But so right now we're in the base waiting, you know, same old shit. By the way, sitting in the base when you're playing Lucio in particular, it just gives you like the perfect opportunity just like to practice your wall riding and shit like that. Because if you can wall ride on like difficult like things in the base, then you can probably wall ride outside of the base. It just builds up that muscle memory and get you used to it. Anyway, I always get up on this top upper part, whatever you want to call it, this little plateau, and I always try to, boost out onto the buildings, like as you can see here. Normally, I just go straight across. Like I legit just like shoot myself across the buildings all the way over to the objective, kind of like to force the enemy team to like come and collide on me. But this time I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna be a support, build my ult up, and then I'll see what I can do then. But that's like my favorite thing to do is to get up there and just shoot myself over onto A and just chill. So here, right here, I noticed I wasn't healing anybody, so I just, automatically jumped down and was like, okay, it's time to actually do some healing, get some work done with this. But right now, I'm just building my ult stacks, and I get pinned by this shit. I get pinned by this shit. The reason why I got pinned is because of how it curved. It like curved around the shield. So like I didn't even notice it until like the last fucking minute and it was already too late. But the enemy team is getting a little too hyphy, as you can see. They're like pushing in on our side, which I mean, me being a support, I don't really mind if they push like this because it damages my teammates so that I can just heal them. The more heals I get, the better. The quicker I get my ult. The quicker I get my ult, the quicker you'll see me speed boost into that ass, ult, and get my team all the way across the fucking thing. Like right here, I decided to just speed boost across, and I said, fuck it. I'm gonna go in on whoever's in the back, and I found Hanzo. Hanzo's always in the back for some reason. He could have just climbed up the wall and got away from me for a little bit anyway. Like if he would have climbed up the wall, he could have climbed up and maybe like one tap me, but he didn't do that. But as you can see right now, I'm contesting the objective, trying to do as much as I can. I popped my ult for myself because I was just trying to stay alive. I feel like I'm important. I feel like I'm important enough to like be able to just ult for myself, which it ends up working out because they all turn on me. It didn't work out, and my teammates came in the clutch. They came in at the perfect fucking time. They came in, they helped your boy. Bam bam. So right now I'm just healing. They got a widow. I'm trying to build up my ult again. I'm sorry if you don't like my music in the background. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. It is what it is. So I decided to go aggro on Widow because I feel like I could have did something with her. Luckily, she fucked up her grapple. She fucked it up, and we get a free kill on her. But at the same time, fucking three people of my team just bum rush in there for no fucking reason. The objective wasn't even moving yet, and they went in there. So I said, fuck it. And then right here, I was about to die. Well, I figured I was gonna die because of the fucking Reinhardt ult, but ended up living, and no one hit me. And then, I mean, amazingly, I was able to get my ult off, and we just corner banged them because our teammates was coming back. You always gotta pay attention to like when people are up and when people are down, because my teammates got back into the fight pretty quickly when they did that push. What they should have did is they should have just waited. They should have just took 3 kills they got for free and just waited with all their ults. But you know, they like to bum rush. So of course I found Widow again, and I mean, it's not hard to get to Widow as Lucio. It's kind of like I feel obligated that I have to get onto Widow when I play Lucio. Otherwise, she'll just kill me every time. And I died right there, unfortunately. I should have just kept my high elevation, you know, instead of dropping to the ground. Like, but it's kind of hard to say stuff like that because I can't predict when they're gonna do shit like that. So it is what it is. It happened that way. It didn't work out for me. So fuck it. Um, I'm just trying to build up my ult right now as best as I can. Cause Lucio's ult is so fucking strong, especially when you got all your teammates in it. I can just speed boost and ult. I'm still doing my healing thing, of course. Just trying to keep my teammates up. The enemies keep pushing out, but they're not getting punished really, because we don't really have a team to punish much unless we have a McCree paying attention. But I popped my ult because the Reinhardt wanted to go YOLO, full man, full balls deep. Mercy revives them, unfortunately. But they end up not really getting anything from it. We're just all damaged, and then it just helps me build my ult back up again. So luckily none of us died, and I could just keep building my ult up, but we got a few of them in actuality. So we get the checkpoint, and now we get to push even farther in. There's no reason for them to be pushing out like this, but they always fucking do it. Like when you go against like lower level people, they'll just always push out for no fucking reason. Like I don't get it. But I seen my opportunity to push in. We all start pushing in. They're all, you know, dying one by one on different spawn timers and shit like that. And then right here, I just assumed that, hey, I can get up here and I can fuck with this bitch. That's exactly what I fucking did. I just went up there and started fucking with her. If I can put some pressure on a Widowmaker, then it makes it an easier time for me to live, and it makes it an easier time for my teammates to, you know, achieve something great while that's happening. Because the pressure of Widowmaker is fucking, it's hard, man. And I managed to kill her up there because she poisoned herself. Pop my ult, we go in full man mode. You know, they got a Bastion, but we can ignore Bastion for the most part, but I just picked them off right there. I'm just picking off whoever I can because, you know, like the farther away that I get them away from the objective, the quicker we can get this win. The quicker we get the win, you know, it's self-explanatory. But I'm just healing my team from the back. I'm trying to build up my ult. I see the whole enemy team is up, so I can't really necessarily just run in there and YOLO. Otherwise, I'll just die. But when the full team is up like that, you just need to back off. Right there, I get picked off, and I get picked off by fucking Hanzo Arrow. But the gameplay ends, of course. But I can tell you exactly what happened. We ended up winning the game with a final push. We did another push. I ulted, we push, I speed boost them in, bam, instant. It was just an instant win because the enemy team got so low that they all just backed up away from the objective. They forgot that they had to stand near the objective. But that's what happened. I just my shadow play cut off somewhere in the middle of this. I'm pretty sure it's like a part of another video, but I'm probably just gonna end up cutting it out completely. But anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support. Be sure to check out my Twitch, my Twitter. I don't really post on my Twitter, but I might start doing that sometime in the future. Anyway, as always, it's your boy Zeus. I'm out.